What's up, guys? Fix It Felix here. Today we're working on this 2003 Infiniti G35. The problems we're getting is we have the check engine light on. Let me show you guys. Hard to start. Listen. Let me try again. There you go. So as you can see, it took him a while to start. All right, the problems we have is we have the sleep light on. As you can see right there, we have the check engine and the VDC off light on. The problems we're getting when I put the OBD scanner is this one, P0340 code. It shows there's two, but it's actually only one. It's the same one. So it says it's the camshaft position sensor A, bank 1. So I'm going to show you guys how to replace this, and it's going to fix the light. The lights are going to turn off. The vehicle is going to start normal, and this problem will be fixed. Symptoms of a bad camshaft position sensor is really hard to start. Like I said, these lights turn on, and also whenever you drive down the road, it's just the car just shuts off by itself, and it's hard to turn back on. You gotta let it cool down for a few minutes, and then you can turn it back on. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix this problem. By the way, I'm going to put a link down below where you can buy this OBD reader. It's pretty good and it's really inexpensive. So link is down below if you guys want to buy it. All right, guys, just pop open the hood and you're going to be looking at this right now. What we have to do now is we have to remove this cover right here. It's really simple. Using a 10mm socket like this one, you're going to remove these 4 bolts that are there. I already did it, so you can just, you can just put this out. And if your engine is hot, let it cool down. You don't want to burn yourself. Since we're dealing with electrical parts, it's better to remove the battery. So we're just going to remove the negative cable. There's a little cover that goes here. I don't know why on this car is missing. But yeah, just take it out, and we're going to be removing the negative right here. So just loosen it up, wiggle it out, and take it out. There, good. We're going to be replacing sensor bank 1, which is the one on the passenger side, the one on this side. I also made a video replacing sensor bank 2. I'm going to put a link down below just in case you need to replace the other one as well. But yeah, sensor bank 1 is going to be the one that's on the passenger side, on this side. All right, guys, so we're going to go back here. I'm gonna add some light so you can see. That's going to be the sensor right there, the one with the green connector. This one is easy to replace because the other sensor, that sensor number 2, it's pretty hard to replace. But this is much easier. So that's the sensor there. We're going to be using a 10mm wrench. Let me show you guys. We're going to be using this guy. And it's easier to use the circle part right here. And I'm doing this with one hand. Let me see. Let's put the light right there. There, maybe like this, you guys can see better. So there, I put it in here pretty good right here. Now we're just going to loosen it up. We're going to push forward. There. And just a little bit more. Once you do like 3 or 4 times, then you can use your fingers probably. Let me see. Okay. As you can see, it's already almost out. But yeah, you can use your fingers. It's not a lot of space here, but using your fingers right, you'll manage. And there it is. It's out. Just gonna put it somewhere safe. And now we can just pull the sensor out. If it's hard to remove, you can use some pliers. Let me see if I can just pull it out. I put them on the sensor. Yeah. There you go. Okay, there's the sensor. And I'm going to teach you how to remove this sensor. It's a little bit tricky, but it's doable. All right, to remove this sensor, you're going to have to press this all the way down. You see this button right here, this little clip part. You gotta press it all the way down, and then you can just pull the sensor out. You can use some pliers to help you. So there, I don't know if you guys see, I pushed it all the way down and there was a little click. I'm guessing I can already pull this out. There you go. So sensor looks really oily, really dirty. As you can see, there's oil there as well. If you have an electrical cleaning spray, this is the best time to use it, so you can clean this off. So I'm going to use this electrical cleaner. And I'm just gonna let it sit there for like 2 minutes. All right guys, this is the sensor. I'm sorry it's getting too dark. It's really hot here in Houston. I wanted to do the video earlier, but it was just too hot. So I waited for the sun to come down. But yeah, this is the sensor I'm going to put on. I'm going to put a link down below where you can buy it just in case you need it. But we're going to follow the same process. So just get the sensor, put it here, and just push it all the way in until you hear a click. You gotta push this down and push the sensor in. Push down, push the sensor in, and there. And just make sure it's pretty tight. So yeah, I'm pulling it out and it's there pretty good. So all right, now the next step is to just put the sensor back on, and we're going to put the 10mm bolt on. All right, so here's the sensor. We're going to put it down here, and we're going to put it the same way it was. So I'm holding the camera with one hand, so it's hard for me to do this. Let me see. Okay, so right there it's already in. So we're just going to push it all the way right there. And we gotta turn it a little bit. And we gotta push. Okay, so right there the sensor is in. Now all we have to do is put the bolt in. So this is the tricky part. You don't want the bolt to fall, or else you're going to have to spend a lot of time looking for it. So there's the bolt right here. Let's try it. All right, so it's already there, pretty good. I'm about to finish tying it all the way. So yeah, right there. So that's pretty much it. Looks nice and clean. Everything looks good. So now we're going to install the battery to connect the negative terminal, and that's pretty much it. We get the negative right there. Good. All right guys, moment of truth. Remember how it was hard to start in the beginning of the video? Let's hope this fixed the problem. Aha, there you go. Woohoo! Let me see. Yep, no lights, no check engine, no sleep light. The other light is off as well. The only lights we have on is the door light and the seat belt, but those, they go away once you close the door and put the seat belt on. Let's try again. Off. Perfect guys, good job. So as easy as that, we fixed that problem. Like I said before, I'm going to put a link down below where you can buy the OBD reader just in case you need it. I'm also going to put a link down below where you can buy the camshaft position sensor just in case you need it as well. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I'm going to do a follow-up video later answering a lot of questions my subscribers have. So alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you in any way. If it did, please consider subscribing. As always, peace. All right, guys, don't forget to install the cover back on, and don't forget to put the 4 bolts to put the cover.